My caravan of panthers arrived last week, and unfortunately, because of how I had my Qulin
Jeez.
location set up, two of the panthers got culled, which was a bit of a bit of shit, honestly. But that was my fault for not fixing that up. And even when I tried to fix it, one still got done. Hey, Snipe, welcome in. Um, I got a heap of stuff built by forcing them to build, but it also meant that we actually got somewhere. So the other thing I wanted to do is seal off in here, and I'm just waiting for them to get the last little bits of food out of this area. So I don't know what Rush is doing. He's he's hauling stuff. So I want to seal this area off and put air conditioners along this wall since it exists. So yeah, I also will change a little bit of the color palette eventually. We'll get to it. Nina can be recruited. Alright, let me get Bear. Sasha's in a days 4. Alright, I saved that. So there's a 50-50 chance I'm here for a while, since it might be a snow day. Oh yeah. It'd be nice if it's snowing. I'm really sick tonight, so see how tonight goes. Should be pretty interesting. What else we got? I played with some colored lights, so we're starting to get some like red and blue, making some purple. Gonna have some red and green around the place, and gonna have some white and stuff in here once they get all the meat out. What's that? Am I a cool streamer? Hey, Bubba, welcome in. You can't cheese slap me because Snipe already did it. No worries, Snipe. What else do we do? We got. Oh yeah, Salvation made like a fuck ton of food, so we're almost at 50-50 at this point. But I've got another caravan going out. I killed most of the Megasofts, if not all of them, on this map. Thank you for the hug, Bubba. I appreciate that. So, yeah, we ended up. This place, I just basically left them alone. And it did pretty great. So if I don't talk the entire stream, I wish you good night. It's alright. It's alright tonight. Look, when somebody says they're going to go lurk, I kind of expect silence from them. If they come back and like chat and stuff like that intermittently, like that's still fine as well. It's just like when somebody says they're going to lurk and stuff, I kind of expect that they're probably like AFK or something like that, not able to like respond and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, so I've only got my Megasofts on this map, which is good. Because we had like, I don't know how many we had. We had like 7. It was nuts. It was getting bad. And this place pretty much just has like just the normal animals. Nina has finally rejoined us. I hope that she spends a little bit more time in the colony this time than last time. She's down to like some shit medical care. Let's bring her back up one. She just kept having tantrums. Let's see if she's set up. She should be pretty far down. What's wrong with Trenko? Oh, food poisoning. That's fine. Assigned. Nina should be like up in here. I think. She should be pretty far down. I don't know why White has such low. He must have fought a lot. Where are you, Nina? You can't be all the way down the bottom. I mean, you might be. Yeah, I didn't think so. These should be all the newest recruits. Nina should really be up the top somewhere. I think she's probably fine. I'm looking specifically here for like somebody that's set to like drugs instead. I'll stand out more at this point. And work schedule. Nina should be up the top. She's one of the. There she is. She's one of the original people, right? So yeah, she's fine. So yeah, I'm trying to get some lighting and stuff. My hospital's starting to look pretty. Starting to look nice. I'm gonna go with blue in my hospitals. I don't know what I'm gonna do with like the bedrooms and stuff. Maybe green, because I've got green carpets and all sorts of stuff. If you're gonna hunt that Gubia, do you mind like just not being a cunt and walking over the fence? Like, I know it's a wild thought. It really is. And I know you wouldn't probably get there yourself, but you can take 2 steps over there and we can stop having animals from getting out. So yeah, go back to what you're doing. What's it? Happily receiving ear ruffles. No, not well, if you're being so sweet. A sow died. Where and why? Plague. That's okay. There shouldn't be malnourishment. They have actually so much food for once in their life, like 2,000 hops, 10,000 potatoes, 4,000 berries, and 3,000 rice. This is one of the few cases where they actually have a lot of food. It is 11 indoors. It's fresh, not refrigerated. These two kind of need to pump it up a little bit. What are they up to? Minus 19. That should be right. Because outside it's 30. So they need to actually do that. If I could get it down to about 5 or less, it should probably freeze, I think. But yeah, I basically left this place alone. And it was pretty great. They've just kind of done their own thing. Skunk. Let's see. Another sow has died. That's fine. I might set you to recruit and see what I can do with that. If you guys are going to keep dying, let me go to animals. Let me get rid of the ones that have got strikes through them, because they're just going to die anyway. And it's just going to, if I slaughter them, I should get more meat than if they die on their own. Also got 2 thrombo calves and a mega sloth. Whoops. So yeah, that's going to help. I'm going to get some of these tamed. Unfortunately, I really can't believe I lost 2 when they arrived at Qulin. They literally just walked in. My people went, hey, there's something I need to go slaughter, and just went and like slaughtered 2 panthers, 2 fully trained adult panthers. I was just a bit salty about that. Phoenix, you know you cannot make that jump. You do that, the chair's going to spin, you're going to hurt yourself. Phoenix is very unsettled by the cushion. There we go. I'll move that for you. That's a little less scary. It's a big white cushion that I've been like sitting on when streaming because like my butt hurts. And so yeah, he's gotten to a point where like he normally just sits on Nick's chair, but because I put the cushion on Nick's chair, he's spooked. He's well and truly spooked by the whole situation. He's just like, I don't know about this. I need to like very, very carefully get around it without it seeing me. And I'm like, it's not going to help you. That's a pillow. It's fine. But anywho, let's see what else we got to do. So I got to kind of get everybody here to get a gun eventually. I know it's not the best thing because everybody up here just has all like the psychological breaks and shit. But I'm gonna need to get like if you're gonna go cut block what do you call it, blocks. If I could get you to just work on shit. What are you doing? Cleaning dirt. Can you no, gerbil. Tell you what, mate, can you come down and like work on something? Maybe I don't want these ones deconstructed just yet. I need to change that. So what I need, because I need walls put back up here, and I'll come back and remove these soon. But that should be fine. I know it's very hard to see, but I've still got some meat here. Ludo, you're cremating. I might leave you be. Seahorse, you are feeding bear. I might leave that. What are you? A sake. Oh, you're moving stuff already. That's top-notch stuff. I've got panthers now. They can do a lot of hauling. What's it? Camberin. Oh, Wolverine. Hit 59 and they've got cataracts. Damn it. Well, that's not going to help their vision. And Wolf is in an insulting spree. No, Nightwolf's upset. You're just feeding them. Okay, look, can you move the horse meat? I've got 2 blocks, let's see, sterile tiles and stuff like that here. What I need is I require, it's going to be annoying later because my people are going to have a shit fit about this. I need just a couple of blocks. What I also need is a bunch of air conditioners, and I kind of want them about as spread out as I can get. Like, yeah, on the cool side. So not right next to the door. I would like them about every second sort of thing. So they're not like right next to each other. The last one would be there. You're hiding in your room. That's fine. Look, if I can say, Vincent, can you come over here and work on this? And if I can claim that and deconstruct it, Vulture, mate, can you come here? Not you. Sloan, maybe? Yes. Go deconstruct those, and I'll put an air conditioner just on the edge here. I will also require that to be deconstructed. Silverware, can I get you up here just working on that so I can get rid of these couple of bits? Beavers having a fire starting street. Look, as long as they don't set the hospital on fire again, I don't really care. My people have a thing about my hospital. It's great. Go game, go. Now they could open up all this shit later. That could be a problem. Okay, I could put another air conditioner there. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus the same amount of air conditioners, realistically. You're on that colony, you'll be fine. Oh, there's some armor I need to smelt. I really don't have anywhere for that. Let's see. I should be able to say, can I cremate apparel? And I want this to be clear everything. I want it to be tainted apparel. Doesn't need to be any of this other shit. Actually, it could be tainted, not clean. No, I'll just go with tainted shit. Let's see, headgear. Headgear should be fine. Armor should be fine. Not utility. Because utility will be like your orbitals and stuff. Yeah. I want none of that. Armor will be fine. I know some of this will be great, but once it's tainted, it's useless. I need you to do that forever at this location too. Alright. So, Vulture, can I get you to work on that? And I'm going to say, if I can grab Ender, can you work on... You can't do construction. Seahorse can. You're consuming a meal. Look, I'll get animal beds soon. Where can the panthers go? Panthers. I think panthers are everywhere. Yeah, panthers can go anywhere. Cats are limited. Cats are kind of kept in. Thrumbos have got less of a path. I don't know what I did there. Oh, that's storage over there. That's fine. I'm missing like a corner out of all these. That's fine. That allows for different beds and stuff. And the raid area is kind of in the center. Which isn't great, but whatever. Jones has got some creativity and shit's on fire. Why are they just stacked there? You guys could take like 10 more steps. I'm sure of it. Like we could put anything in here. I will hydrate. Thank you, Grim. Sorry. It's going to be a lot of little effort on hydration tonight. Mostly. Because, yeah, with the difficulty, like, swallowing, like, drinks and food and shit like that I've got going. Yeah. Makes it very hard to drink a lot of water at one time. I do have a lot of dead-ass animals around here because my people decided to go out and slaughter all my horses, and I had insufficient space to actually store them. I also didn't have panthers, so my people were just stacking shit in random places, so when I got more stuff, they just did weird shit. Okay, that is sealed off, which means that I need the air conditioners worked on. Jackal, can you do... You're pretty stressed. I might leave you alone. What about weeks? Can't do construction. Whites and days. Let's see, Felicia. No. I know I've got a couple of people here. We could do like 5. I've seen a few people come in 5. Beniko, nope. Boz, you should be able to. No. McPherson, what about you? Man, everybody up here has got really low construction. I feel like I may have sent the best construction people home. I may have fucked up that. But yeah, while I'm here, I don't need air conditioning on this side now that I think about it, but I will need air conditioning down on this bit down here. And where am I working it off? The top set. So 2 down from the top. So basically there. Then missing 2 and then another one. So missing 2. Yeah, alright. That's not quite right. This is off by something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How the fuck have I got that off by 1? Oh, the door hasn't moved up. Okay. So that's more like... Sorry. That is more like, what, 3 down? No, that's right, where it should be. Because this will move down. Alright. Hold up. Yeah, it's down by that. It's down by 1, and then it's 2 for all the rest. Have a look at that. It's down by 1, and then we've got... Oh, no. That is... Yeah. Hold up. No, that is wrong. Yeah, this is where the door is supposed to be. Got it. Fucking hell. Can I just cancel you all? Thank you. Makes it a lot better. Alright. That's why you check your shit. Alright, let's get temperature stuff. So the door's supposed to be here. Going down by that, then by 2. This is the only hard part, is if you're actually trying to make your base, like, somewhat symmetrical. So what I'm also going to do is, because these are all, like, various, like, benches and stuff like that, I'm thinking about putting them somewhere else and having 2 kitchens here and having 2 food areas here. And having the 2 butchering things on one side of the map. So then I'll have butchering and cooking on one bit here. They'll give me so much fucking space for that, although I don't have much for the actual cooking itself. If I have to take up some of the prison space, I will. Doesn't really matter to me. If I have to extend this out a bit, I will. Also doesn't matter too much. I kind of made it chunkier to begin with, but I made it chunkier but still thin. So I may end up just making it overall chunkier, which may end up working better with the prisons, honestly. But yeah, I love how they've got one prisoner and he's basically like all the way down here. Like, come on, guys. Anywho, let's see what animals we got up here. We've got some panthers on this map. A really healthy amount, actually. A couple of baby ones, so that helps. We've got some megasofts and thrumbos up here that are getting tamed. They're not fully tamed, but a lot of the panthers are, so they'll be doing hauling. I've got a lot of like hauling animals as well, like, you know, the going on trips kind of ones. I mean, this is save. I do want everybody to kind of pick up their guns though, which could be a problem because all it takes is somebody having an absolute spat and then we got beef. But see, you're a pacifist. I'm gonna need to try to like just skip along. You're a pacifist. You do shooting. Let's get you... Probably not that one. I think I've got somebody better in the works for that. Sure, grab that. Actually, I think your primary job is hunting. Let's get you a proper gun. I'll give somebody that's not hunting that. This Snuggles Wolfblush, rubbing face against Wolfblush. Wagging tail. No. I just recruited a skunk nightwolf. That happened. I also got a rabbit the other day. You're very, very cute. I'll give you some head pats. Yep. What is your bio? You're a undergrounder. Alright. Where are you? Yeah. Let's get you set up. I kind of need to get people on my other side to have guns and shit. But that can wait a minute. Because I kind of feel like last week we didn't get attacked at all. And that is just weird. Although I did re-roll backwards a lot. We didn't get very far. We got like 7 days into December. So that happened. Tail, happily receiving headbats, continue snuggling Wolf Plush. No. Wolf Plush gets all the cuddles. It really does. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 4 and some cleaning and stuff. So if that's the case, you can do a little bit of hunting, just not much. Handling's kind of crap. But yeah, construction and mining. Let's give you 1 on construction since we don't really have much on this map to mine. I also have a lot more space now, which is nice. Now, what else do I need? What else have I got on this place? Like, I have got a lot of, like, marble. This whole place is basically made out of marble. And I also need to send the turrets as well, but I also need to set up some of these as well. Try not to fucking sneeze again. So, my antihistamines were not working properly the other day. It was fantastic. I don't know, there was just so much fucking dust in the air. It was brilliant. Get these up to the corner. I do want some of these to be installed. So like if my people are getting attacked, they've got somewhere they can go. Because this place is mostly defended by turrets, right? I've got turrets along the side wall, I've got them along the bottom, and we've got them along the top. And now I've just got to bring them down here to kind of just defend it a little bit. And these will be turrets from the rest of the map. So the only thing I will do is I will continue to put one like here. About there. That's about as far as I can get that without like pushing it. What's that? I've got visitors. I will check that in a second. I can go all the way around this, but I kind of don't want to. So I will put it in a bit of places. That one's not allocated. I am also spreading these ones out substantially more. If you guys notice, I'm trying to just get more in the area, especially since they're all going to be on one power grid. This is going to be a lot for one place. But yeah, this should help a little bit. Like, it's not going to make this side super defended, but it's going to help a little bit. So if I can get just a couple more turrets going up, just to meet up with this spot up here. And I think I've got, yeah, you. And the rest of them, I can either deconstruct or send them out. I reckon if I put it about there, it gives me a little bit more range. Let's see, Chets and a Go Frenzy. And who we get? Oh, they got items to trade. Mega Crab? Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Mega Scarab. Whoopsie, mate. You go trade. We gotta save. Maybe we get some turrets up. I know I'm deconstructing this place, but like, if I don't take the time to do shit like that, like, if I had left this place internal, I probably could put a lot of this crap up in there. Or if I turned a lot of that into storage, it would be great too. Calm down, Takeo. What I'm gonna do is I can't exactly move one of these things, but I can put one up here. I don't imagine that putting this in here is going to be a great idea, but it's going to happen. Barada's having a food binge. I don't know if I can copy-paste the stats from this. I can't, can I? Fine. I can move the chair, though. Install that up there. That way, I can completely get rid of this area. If I can copy that setting and just make a little spot, like, right... Alright, I won't. I buy your food, your medicine. Now, what have you got? I have a lot of clothing. You don't have a lot of money, which is a bit of a... It sucks. But it will get rid of just a couple of items of clothes if I can sell you some cheaps. Yeah. Too much, but not by much. It's like by 15 odd. Yeah, alright. They'll do it. Not too bad. That gives me some medicine and stuff. I could sell you like a cloth. I'll give you like one extra. Sure, let's do it. Now I've got extra money and a little bit of extra food. It's not much. It's like 77. But sure. Basically have no wildlife outside either. So the other thing is not much is out there to eat my shit. Realistically. But yeah, I'll put this thing up in here. That will allow me to get rid of this section. Now, I don't know if I have insufficient bedrolls for these. I don't know yet. But if I grab the rest of them, I was to make this a prison area. It's a lot of people's beds. Also a panther. I didn't click on an animal bed, did I? Must have done. Okay, let me do that and then change it back. That basically kicks them out of their beds, and what they'll do is they'll look for another bed. They'll either look for a bed up here, or alternatively, they will still go down here to find beds. But what I might do is I might say, what's the bed situation here? Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Sloane is doing thing. What are you up to today, Shadow? Somebody's on an insulting spree. How do I want to just uninstall the good ones. Yeah, just like that. Go on. No, don't you reinstall it. Just uninstall, yeah? Just the Masterworks and shit. And Excellence. This one can deassemble, whatever. That one's just normal. That one is excellent. That's excellent. On my way to therapy, I'm not hoping to have a great day because I don't, not particularly. Yeah, it's like that, but at the same time, you know that it's for like a good reason. Like you feel like shit, but you get through stuff. So at least you are like consistently going. That's something that like, what is your problem? That's something that like a lot of people just don't kind of keep up on. They're just like, oh, I don't enjoy this, but it's like without realizing how much it actually helps in the long run to stay consistent with it. And you're really consistent with like your sessions and shit, so that's pretty awesome. That would be doing like a lot of like long-term help for you, honestly. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm a very strong believer in fucking any kind of like, oh, what do you call it? Therapy, psychology, stuff like that. I think it does a lot of good. That last line of defense, you could say. It shouldn't be. It should be something that more people are just comfortable with. But unfortunately, for a long time, it's got like a stigma of like it being something that like makes people weak, but it's not. It's like asking for help. Asking for help psychologically is one of the hardest fucking things you can actually do. And not a lot of people understand the amount of strength required to go out of your way to seek somebody to help you with that and then to keep on it and keep doing it and stuff like that. Like it's like any kind of like injury or wound and stuff like that. It needs to be treated, it needs to heal, and sometimes that's painful and it's not easy, but it's a psychological thing. So most people just don't see it or don't recognize it for what it is. And it is basically like an injury that needs treatment and healing. And that's why I'm like, I don't know. I think that's why I'm often like about that kind of thing. Well, yeah, because call for help requires admitting that something is wrong. It really does. Not just even admitting that something's going wrong. It's also just admitting that like something's overwhelming. I will hydrate. Thank you, Grim. What's that? How's your chicken flavored water? I've been so fucking sick all day, Shadow. As far as I can tell, I think what's happened, like we had a look at like my drink bottle and stuff, and basically where my drink thing is, where the bit that I drink from is, had some raw chicken and juices splattered up in between that. So, basically when I was trying to drink water last night during stream, that's a fair chance that that's what I was drinking, was some raw chicken. And so I have not been well today, and I have been really struggling to drink water and or eat at all, and just the process of like swallowing is just really impossible at the moment for me now. Like I try to drink water and my body's just like, no, we're not taking that in. It's really bad. They're trying to keep acrylic watered. Look, I'm like that kind of plant. I don't know what kind of plant, but a kind of plant that requires like frequent spritzing. I'm sorry to hear that. And it's also a really hot day, so I feel like so fucking sick. I'm not even joking. I just feel so fucking sick. Like I could very easily throw up. Why are they rotting? Why are they in here? Yeah, it's kind of like an active conscious effort. And the funny thing is I don't even have a cookie in me. I really need water spritzer mode. Look, I'll get to it eventually. I'm thinking that at the end of this month I might try to draw wings. Maybe. Oh yeah, the plant. I know the plant. It's green, right? Yeah, it's sometimes green. Sometimes it's yellow. At the moment it's a very pale shade of like white. Yeah. Anyway, look, I've got some construction going on here. I've kind of forgot what I'm doing because I like spent a little bit of time with this lot and trying to move their cremation thing up into their food storage. and I'm trying to get rid of some of their beds and stuff. So I know it's going to junk up the space, but it doesn't really matter. I like how Skunk's got himself a bed down here. That's great. He's been... Fellowship, what? Title, fellowship number. Are these people titling that the better the rose? That'd be sus if it's Rose's bed. Expression number 4. I've really got to read these occasionally. Hands of the Panther. What the fuck have these people been up to? Death? Oh wow, there's a deathbed. Oh, we're taking that with us. Look at that. They called it a deathbed. I gotta go. Hope you feel better soon. I fucking hope so too, Shadow. I also hope that today goes alright for you. I know it's going to be very hard, but I know that it will, you know, you'll feel better later. So yeah, I hope everything goes well. I'll catch you later. What does that really have no idea what plant we're talking? 90% chance it's green. Most plants are green. I was talking about myself being a plant. Grim, because hydration. That's what I was on about. Alright, I'm going to leave them to their business. And I'll get this saved. Can I please save? Thank you. So there's also like a dead buffalo skin down here too, I noticed behind me. And I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can decompose it when they're bones. But I also noticed there's Mare 89 has come back. And we don't take backsies, so that one can just die. We'll take all the muffaloes. They can choose what goes on after we've captured some. Yeah. God forbid you're one of my horses, you leave and you come back and think that you're going to join the colony. Because what essentially happens is, like, they just